It all adds up. You're a mess when he was in town, and then the sudden trip, the secrecy.
Georgia, I really don't want to talk about...
It was him, wasn't it?
Yes, it was Brennan.
Okay, and the reason why you feel so awful is because he has a girlfriend.
Nailed it again.
See? You cannot hide things from me. Okay, so now you're avoiding Mason because you're holding out for Brennan.
No. No, that's not what this is. It was just a one-time only thing.
That doesn't make it any easier, though, does it?
Look, I'm really sorry, but I have to go.
Yeah, of course. But let's catch up over coffee later for a proper debrief. No arguments. You are in desperate need of some girlfriend time. Okay?
Figured out why your housemate's been acting so weird.
Which one?
Kate? She slept with someone else.
Really? Did she say who?
She didn't have to. I figured it out. I can't tell you who it was.
Oh, but you know.
Yeah, and it's messy.
Well, messy how?
She's caught between two guys.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What did she say?
Well, she didn't have to say anything. It was more of a vibe.
A vibe?
Yeah, you know how Kate is. She was uncomfortable even talking about it.
Well, you know, it's kind of understandable.
Yeah, it's not healthy, though.
Maybe not, but she's obviously going through a hard time right now.
Yeah, which is why she needs her friends more than ever.
Yeah, or you could just let her do things in her own time.
She needs me, and I'm gonna be there for her.
What?
Please tell me it's Brennan she thinks you slept with.
What? She caught me off guard. I didn't know what else to say. This is bad, isn't it? It's really bad.
Yeah, just chill, okay? Could be worse.
Really?
At least she doesn't suspect us.
You don't get it, do you? We just keep telling lies and more lies. It's gonna come back to bite us.
It's not like we have a choice here. You can't tell Georgia anything else. Do you think you can handle it?
All right, because you're so good at it.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're a terrible liar.
Okay. But since I don't want Georgia getting hurt, I'll just have to learn to keep my mouth shut. And so do you.
Yeah, it's very easy for you to say. She just want to catch up with you to debrief.
The point is we have a story now. And we're going to have to stick to it for Georgia's sake.
It's not that simple,
Well, it's going to
Kyle.
have to be. You know what'll happen if she finds out.
Tell me how it started.
Well, it had been a pretty rough week. And then we had a drink.
And one drink led to another.
It was just comfortable, you know, and then before we knew it...
How are you feeling now?
Guilty, mostly. I mean, like you said, he has a girlfriend.
But the chemistry is obviously still there, though.
So?
So there must be a part of you that wants to pick up where you and Brennan left off.
No, that's not what this is.
Let your imagination go. If you were in a perfect world, if he was free and you could have whatever you want, would you go there again?
But he's not free. And he's never going to be free. Thinking about this is just... It's so...
Messy? Okay, you are a good person and I love you for that, but you are being really hard on yourself. And you might want to go easy on Mason, too, when you talk to him next.
What do you mean?
I don't think that he needs to know that it was Brennan.
But wouldn't you want to know something like that if you were in his shoes?
Well, I would want to know if he was into dudes or if he loved me, but if we were on a break, there are some things that I probably wouldn't want to find out.
Isn't honesty the best policy?
If you're a girl guide, maybe, yeah. But if it was over... You know what? I have to go, but why don't we go for a picnic later? We can just hang out and have a nice time.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah? Great. Okay, well, I will bring everything and me and Kyle will meet you down at the lake, like, in an hour.
Actually, you know what? You two just... You have your picnic. It's...
Do not even start. You are coming, okay? I'll see you later.
Definitely pick up the 5th star with the next inspection, but it's just the delay is a major pain, you know? Hey, I thought the time away would wake you up a bit. But you're more miserable than when you left.
I'm just tired.
Ah, don't give me that. What's going on? Come on.
Nothing you can help me with.
Okay, try me.
Okay, it's Mason.
Okay.
I really want to get back together with him, but I think I've stuffed up and now I've blown my chances.
Well, and he said that, did he?
Well, he said the opposite. He swears he can get past it.
And you don't believe him?
I don't know.
All right, well, without knowing more of the details, I can only offer my own experience, which is to listen to any initial reservations. Kate, you're a very mature girl. You've had to be. Mason, on the other hand, yeah, you know, he's not quite there yet. Which is why you're having doubts. Look, relationships are all about give and take. It's about forgiving the other one's mistakes. So if you're feeling that he can't do it, I'd be listening to that.
So you're saying this is all about intuition?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go and put this to the test. Hey. Did you really mean what you said before?
Excuse me?
Do you honestly believe that you can get past the fact that I've slept with somebody else?
Yeah,
You're absolutely sure?
positive.
So if we were gonna get back together, it couldn't be a thing.
It wouldn't. I promise.
It'd have to stay in the past, no looking back.
It's already forgotten.
Really?
Really.
So this definitely deserves a toast.
Thanks, mate.
Here is to you two finally getting it together and sorting things out. Cheers.
Cheers.
So when did this actually happen?
I might go fire up the barbie.
I'm gonna give you a hand.
No, I've got it.
No, go. That way we can talk about you both behind your back. So, looks like you actually took my advice then.
What advice is that?
To forget about Brennan and to go for the good thing that's right in front of you.
I thought you told me to open up my imagination.
Yeah, well, I did, so that you could sort things out with Mason.
You told me not to tell him the truth.
So that you could be with him. I thought that you were going to drive yourself crazy.
Oh, thanks. Thank you very much for the vote of confidence.
Look, I know that things have been complicated, but I think that you guys are great together. And I think that you have a great future to look forward to. And now that you're back together, we can like totally hang out as a foursome. Think about how much cheaper weekends away are going to be, splitting the cost between four. Bring on the good times.
Yeah.
Yeah.